Welcome back to Conscious Conversations. If you watched part 1, you know I ended with a cliffhanger. Well, I said there was one insight from Sadhguru that changed my entire approach to leadership. Today, I'm sharing that insight and it shows up in real everyday work life. Sadhguru says, where your attention goes, your energy flows. Simple, yes, but leadership changing? Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit more about it. Because most leaders aren't actually leading. They are firefighting, reacting, managing stress inside out. Our attention today is scattered across emails, expectations, insecurities, assumptions, and pressure. When attention is fragmented, leadership becomes fragmented. When attention becomes conscious, everything shifts. Here is what Harvard says. Focused, present leaders make better decisions, build better trust, create psychological safety. This isn't soft. This is very, very strategic. And let me share another tip that Mel Robbins talks about. Her famous 5-second pause. And Sadhguru talks about a moment of awareness. Together, they create the simplest, strongest tools for conscious leadership. And here's how it looks in real life. Before you react, before you jump in, before you send that sharp email, pause 5 seconds. Breathe, you will see a shift. What the pause does is it interrupts the old patterns. It breaks the emotional autopilot. It gives you space to choose. It has given me space to choose. And leadership is all about choosing consciously. Remember my situation from part 1? The day after I practiced inner engineering, I revisited that issue with my team. And here's something unexpected that happened. Instead of honestly focusing on why they did not deliver, my attention shifted to where is the disconnect? What is needed? How do we refine this together? I wasn't softer, I wasn't stricter, I was clearer. And that clarity changed the tone of the conversation. And honestly, that's when I truly understood conscious leadership isn't about being nice, it is about being present. So here are 3 shifts that create the biggest difference. The first one, attention over assumption. Be where you are, not in your head. Presence over pressure. Your team feels your internal state. Manage it consciously. Clarity over control, which is a third one. When clarity arises, conflict falls. Small shifts, but big outcomes. So conscious leadership isn't a spiritual concept. It's not soft. It is not idealistic. It is practical. It is efficient. It is transformative. Because the truth is, leadership doesn't change when your team changes. Leadership changes when you change. And that change begins within you. Here's something for you. Comment below one conscious shift you're committing to make this week. Share part 1 and 2 with a friend who's ready to lead with presence and balance. And subscribe to Conscious Conversations for more real human insights on leadership and inner transformation. Namaskaram.